Okay, so this is part 2. It cut off. And I thought, you know, if people are interested, they're going to watch part 2. Okay, so let's see if we can get rid of that sun glare. Here is the view from the kitchen window. It's not bad, is it? This is obviously the field next door, which is up for grabs. And there's an apple and a pear tree and loads of grapes. I'll go out there in a little bit. So this is all good to go, this kitchen. But as you know, you do what you like. But I guess you would put in your own kitchen, I'm guessing. This is all been just freshly tiled. And on the floor is terracotta tiles, ceramic. I thought they were lino before, but they're not. Okay, so this is the bedroom, or what is considered to be the bedroom. I would put this door, I think I've said this so many times, but I would put this door on the outside because it's a small bedroom. There's no denying it. It is a double. You could get a double bed in here, but you wouldn't be able to open the door fully. So I would be inclined to put the door on the other side, rehang it basically. All of the original ceilings have been exposed. These are all covered by some other stuff, and they've all been tarted up and they're in really good condition. And then you've got a little window. These are all, they're double windows. I think you can see it's quite dirty, but these are double windows, same as I have in my place. The original windows, and they're really, really warm. And these houses, that's a really nice, usable alcove. These houses are really cool in the summer and warm in the winter. So all of the ceilings, all the way through, are refurbished. Okay, then you go through here. This is the little bit of space in between where they've put in the shower room. Oh, yeah, you can see that now. You see it's a bit lighter. So it's like just a walk-in wet room and a wash hand basin, all tiled, freshly tiled, good to go. And then slowly round. Same in the loo. And then we put the boiler in the loo as well because it was like huge monstrosity in the kitchen. Kitchen is such a big area. You can get a nice big kitchen table in here. Really lovely. And if you've got pets or kids, you know, straight in from outside, or actually there is a tap there. You can clean them all off. Outside is the tap. Clean them off before they come in. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? What did I want to say else about this? So, and that ceiling's very high in here. Quite like the Gothic light fixture. Not sure where that came from, but it can stay. Oh yeah, this wonderful feature. Oh, so this is the living room. So you've got the 3 windows. It's a really big space. You know, you could get in here a nice big sofa bed. There's the outlet for the wood stove if you want one. There is one there. This was picked up quite cheap. It just needs clearing up, you know. And then a view out to the garden, and with all the double windows, so you get the double insulation. Good size. Get a sofa bed in here if people want to stay. Oh yeah, here we are. Look at this lovely feature. The door frame feature. Isn't that beautiful? Just love it. Okay, let's go and have a look at the field. So there's the shed. I like the roof, but you'd need, well, I would change the sides. And if you're feeling like you want to do some mountain climbing, you can go up the top of your garden up there. Yeah, so if we go round, there's your convenience for the outdoors. And here is the field. So here is the gate. But as I say, this field is separate really from the house, because it was bought. I bought it. There's my house there. I bought it separate from the house. Okay, so there's loads of stinging nettles here. Let's see. Can you see the pears? Oh, somebody's been scrumpying. Well, there's a nice juicy pear there. And can you see the grapes? Isn't that strange? Oh, maybe it was the deer, because I was over here yesterday or the day before, and there were some pears that looked like they were ready to be picked, and they've vanished. Anyway, so there's an apple tree there with the seat underneath, and I think you might be able to see all the grapes hanging in, but because they're quite disguised. Let's see if we zoom in. There, grapes all hanging in the pear tree. How cool is that? Let's zoom out. There we go. And there we are. Okay, so originally, so I'm going to talk money. Originally, this house was on the market for 22 to 25,000 pounds, and I thought it was a reasonable price. However, I've since had somebody in to have a look at the roof, and they reckon it's going to be another 5 grand for the roof and plastering. So I'm taking that off the sale price, and because I think it's only fair. And yeah, so that's going to come off the sale price. And we're looking at £18,000. I mean, it's all livable now. You wouldn't need to do anything to the roof yet, but you will want to get round to doing the roof and the plastering. So yeah, so 18, and that is £1,000. So not euros, pounds. Now, the problem we've been having is we've had lots of people to view it, but they are Hungarian people. And so they will be buying in Hungarian forints, which has dropped dramatically. So it works out, once it's all been translated or converted, it will mean that I would realise £16,000. And for that, I would keep this house. And, you know, to be quite honest with you, for 18,000, I'd probably keep it. But if I had a serious offer, and those people, whoever wanted it, were like-minded to me, I'm sorry, there are conditions to this sale, but I don't want someone coming in and just like, I don't know, making a garage out of it or something. That would just be awful, and a complete waste, I think, of somebody's real dream. You see up here, just as I'm standing here, there is you can go up here, and there is a lovely walk all the way along through those trees, and the views are spectacular, and you can access that from further down in the village. Yeah, so £18,000 pounds. So if whoever was buying it wasn't buying with the conversion rate, was buying, say it was a UK person or some other sort of Western European, where the conversion wasn't that difficult, is that the right way of saying it? You know what I mean. Then yeah, it's good to go really. Okay, but it has to be 18 or over, otherwise I'm just going to keep it, and because I love it. All right then. Hope everyone's having a lovely time and not too hot. All these, you know, red alerts and all of that. Just so over the media. Okay, thank you for listening. If anyone's listening, anybody got some questions or want to get in touch, just leave a comment down below and we can email or whatever. All right, thank you. Goodbye.